Good afternoon, everyone. What an amazing time of Friday afternoon, 2:30. I know I changed the time just because here I am still in the gym helping others to lose 20 pounds and stay this way. And today will be an amazing conversation, part 2, about sleep. So last week we talked about the benefits of sleep, and of course we need to talk about how to actually sleep well. So today will be my personal intake on this subject. So this video is for our group Friends in Health. So let me share real quick this video inside of our group. This group is for everyone who would like a daily motivation and inspiration in the wellness journey. Please, if you know someone, invite them. This group is closed, but it is free. So I am going to share it real quick. And if you know someone, please invite them to watch this video. I know there's an opportunity to have a watch party, so please invite your friends. Let's have a conversation. So I'm just here to start. And if you have your intake, if you have your recommendations, please plug in, and I will always watch in the comments when they come in and do my best to respond to them so we can have a two-way conversation. Good afternoon. My name is Nadya. I'm certified health, life, and fitness coach. I help men and women in their 50s to lose stubborn 20 pounds so they can finally fit in clothes they want to fit and keep it this way through transformation of their lifestyle and habit change. I'm also a passionate advocate of Shaklee products that you can use every day beyond organic quality. And today's conversation is sleep, part 2. What helps me sleep? Actually, I am going to open this subject and say what helps me fall asleep and sleep like a baby. I like this name. Last week we talked about benefits of sleep. So let's discuss about sleep real quick. Once again, today I had a conversation with one of the clients who still feels, especially when you're at school, college, you feel like sleep is a luxury. You feel that if you sleep that many hours, you have less things that you can accomplish, and so you cut on the sleep to make up your long to-do list. And even in the past, some famous people would say that sleep is for weak people. And especially in our busy, stressful time, it feels like sleep is just not 99.99% probably of us, lack of sleep. And because of lack of sleep, there are so many issues arise. And when you sleep well, what actually happens, and just a quick recap of our last week conversation, during sleep, what happens is your body is restoring. If you would like more details, I will post a link to the first video right underneath this video in the comments so you can look. Blood circulation helps immunity and metabolism. When you sleep, your body is restoring, your nerve connections are getting stronger, and it helps your memory, concentration, attention, also helps your emotional stability. Therefore, based on all mentioned, is creativity and also better eating habits. Because guess what? Most of us don't realize, especially if we are sugar cravers. When we don't sleep enough, we wake up already tired. Guess what body is craving? Energy. What is energy coming from? Sugar. So what do we crave? Something sweet. What's easily accessible? Candy, chocolates, and all that. So something carbohydrates that is easy to consume and gives you fast sugar boost, and then you crash after that. So it's really a non-natural energy that you're giving your body. Meanwhile, you might not even realize why it's happening, why you're so addicted to sugar. Well, because sometimes we need all the time sleep. So as if you know me well enough, I always say start with sleep. Really, sleep is your number 1, nutrition is number 2, movement is number 3, and your emotional health. That's how I approach my health coaching and helping other people to be healthier. So Bob, glad to be here getting this important information. All right, so if you're watching, if you know how to invite people to have a watch party, let's do that. I honestly, if I'm going to do it, I see it on my computer. It might take me a while. So post. Where I'm posting, I don't know yet. So that's actually my first time for watch party. I just posted somewhere. Okay. Well, and you know, especially in the busy life where it seems like we are running 1,000 miles an hour on the go, on the go, on the go, until it's really like I am pushing, I'm behind my time for my sleep, and I'm rushing towards the bed because this is just it. I'm already late. I know I will have less of sleep. And especially when I started working in the gym a couple of months ago, what happened is I am behind my own time for bed. I am laying down in bed. I know that I already have not enough hours, and guess what my brain is doing? I'm getting nervous for not getting enough sleep. Therefore, I can't fall asleep. Or my brain is rushing 1,000 miles an hour. I'm thinking about numerous to-do list and I just can't fall asleep. My brain is still so active. What do you do with that? And then you wake up tired, and then you go tired throughout the day, and then you got to repeat it again and again. It's like vicious cycle. Where do you stop? Whew. Well, oh yes, and there's an alarm that helps us wake up. And that's actually even more frustrating, especially if it wakes us up in the middle of the night, in the middle of the sleep. And you wake up and you're thinking, oh, I just had such a nice sleep, or maybe not so nice, but still this alarm woke me up and I just feel so broken and exhausted. But you've got to go and get up. Or you snooze the alarm and then you lay in bed and it's just behind your own schedule already. And again and again and again. Does it sound familiar? Say yes if it does. Well, and something we may not even realize, or maybe we kind of got away from it or forgot or ignore, is just to start from general make sense recommendations. You know what, actually this is my personal approach. I am only preaching what I'm living. So this is what I do, what helps me sleep. Or what helps me fall asleep and sleep like a baby and wake up rested. That's actually 3 aspects. Number 1 is really know what you want in life. You cannot get it enough from me. Know what you want in life. When you know your bigger purpose, you will go to bed thinking about it. You will wake up thinking about it. You will have a mission in life. Vision board always helps. At least it's a great point to start. And the sleep becomes a stepping stone that you're stepping on every day to give your body to get where you want to be, to go. It's almost like when your body is like a car. To get where you want to get, you really need to fuel your car, to take care of it, have a regular maintenance check so your car can actually deliver you where you want to go. So for your body, the car, you've got to maintain it, and sleep is one of these regular maintenances, really every day. And your body is somewhat, you can compare it with a car, with a machine. It's got this programming right here, we call it brain. And what the brain likes is rituals. It likes familiar. So let's talk about the rituals we can create for our brain to give us a signal that it's time to go for peaceful sleep, fall asleep, and wake up. Not rushing to bed and being nervous falling asleep, but really creating a peaceful ritual for our brain. Well, number 1, I'm looking at my notes here, is the number one is actually, as I mentioned, have your bigger purpose, okay? And then what can you do during the day? Make sure you eat no more than 2 hours prior the sleep. Especially do not overeat. Try not to eat heavy meals such as steak and animal meats. When your body has so much food and you go to bed, guess what your body needs? It needs restoration, it needs cleansing, it needs relaxation, and you gave all this food for body to digest. It's not going to do that. Guess what it's going to do with all that food? Store it. That's how you gain weight. It's part of it. So nutritional portion is very important. Go to bed light. Number 3 is have peaceful activities. This might be one of the most challenging probably for most of us, peaceful activities. But you know what? How about the book? Book may be quite challenging for most of us again. Audio book is okay. Listen to your body, what your body likes. If you like listening, you're auditory person, how about audiobook? How about some music? Something that actually can give your brain that relaxation moments that your brain wants. If you're a person visual, read the book or draw. If especially you're an artist, this will be an amazing opportunity. Or I actually do my planner. So this is my way of creating that ritual. Sometimes I go to bed and I'm thinking something is missing. Oh yes, I forgot my planner. So I go and do my planner. Takes a few minutes while I'm listening to my music. Doesn't have to be a long ritual. It can be even 30 seconds. But as long as you have it, it's not about the time. It's about having that ritual. It's amazing. And you can even take the shower just to help your skin, help your body relax. Or if none of this is available, days are different. Not every day is perfect, or none of the days are perfect. What I was doing last night when I had no time, I was cleaning the kitchen. Guess what I did? I put my meditation music right on my phone in my headset, and I was cleaning the kitchen. While doing something I gotta do, I was still helping my brain calm down. That is amazing. After 20 minutes of dishes and meditation music, I'm actually ready to go to bed. Number 4, this is one of the very challenging for us nowadays. Seems like the more we go with our lives, the worse it becomes. Is, guess what it is? Electronics. Well, important aspect to understand about screens, whether it's your cell phone, your tablet, your computer, TV, any kind of screen on electronic has a particular light that actually irritates your brain or gives the signal to your brain to be awake. Your brain receives that signal saying, oh, okay, I'm awake. Okay, what are we doing here? While it may be okay in the morning, it's really destructive for your peaceful sleep in the evening. And in my case, and I remember I would say I have all my things on my cell phone. Even my meditation app is on my cell phone. So to calm down, I have to use my phone for the sounds, the visual, everything. There is an app, it's called Twilight app, Twilight, that can dim that light of your screen to the tone that is pleasant to your eyes, therefore to your brain. I use reddish, it's very, it's like puts the film on the screen of your phone, and no matter how much I stare on my phone, I do not get that bright light from my electronics. So Twilight app really helps. All right, moving on. Number 5, that's a good one, especially for those who like herbal tea, so any kind of tea. This gives a signal to our taste buds that it's time to relax and go to bed soon. Use herbs. If you like chamomile tea is amazing for calming down. Some of us like mint tea. Why not? Also, You know that I'm a Shaklee distributor, and what I like in this company, they have two products that I often use about 30 minutes before I go to bed. If I forget, that's okay. I take it right before I go to bed. One is ashwagandha based. That is actually helps with stress relief. That's the name of the product. And what ashwagandha does, it really calms your brain down. Therefore, you will have better time falling asleep and faster falling asleep. The second product is based on valerian. That's the one that actually will help you fall asleep. And it's called Gentle Sleep Complex. So the combination of these two products make amazing miracles. So 30 minutes before, I take about 2 stress reliefs if I am very stressed and I know my brain is not yet calm, and maybe a couple of Gentle Sleep Complex based on valerian. Really, really good herbs. All right. Number 6 is so important. Again, we're talking about lights here, but we're talking about the lights around us. Make sure you dim the lights prior to your bedtime. I'm actually using my bedroom just for that. There is no electronics, no computers, no workout equipment. Some of us have that. The bedroom is for calming activities, for sleeping, for pleasant activities, for reading. Everything and anything that gives your body that signal it's time to relax. And dimming lights is very important, I know, for me as well. And what I also have in my bedroom is a salt lamp. It gives a very beautiful light as well. And the electrons, I think it's negative electrons that give a positive energy around the room. Really, really important. You can use candles, whatever that feels pleasant to your eyes, therefore pleasant to your brain. All right. Number 7. We are getting close towards the sleep. So here you are in bed and you're still feeling like, okay, what do I do to fall asleep? Maybe I have 5-10 minutes to fall asleep. Time is pressing. The way I do is I actually use guided meditation. I use guided meditation to sleep. There are plenty of them. You can even go on YouTube and type in guided meditation to sleep or restful sleep meditation or just the music. I often use the app. It's called Insight Timer. Insight Timer. Plenty of opportunities. Again, it's a free app just like Twilight, and you can have guided meditation, you can have music, you can have some courses. So many opportunities, thousands of options there. So Insight Timer, and please trust me, it will put you asleep fast. Sometimes for me it's about 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes, and this directional meditation just takes you down deep into sleep. Really impressive. Okay. And you can also, right before that, finish with a planner, look at your day, how did it go, release your day, be thankful, write down what could you do better, really say thank you to that day. I often plan my next day, so I already have that on my planner and I am not falling asleep thinking about my next day because I already put it on my planner. It's on the paper, therefore it's out of my brain. I often say it when it's out of my brain, either on the paper or I share it with someone. I'm not thinking about it that much. This really helps me. And then I use guided meditation and I fall asleep. Number 8, which is very important, actually that needs to be prior of falling asleep, is the room temperature. So here's the trick. If you ever read the book about the Miracle Morning, he emphasizes the room temperature really big times. So in the evening, you want the temperature of your room to be cool. Guess why? Because you do want to get in bed, cuddle, and warm up. Isn't it? Because it's cold. Well, cold for me, but maybe cool for you. But set your air conditioning or the temperature of the room in the morning. Most of us have possibility to do it automatically, where the morning is actually warm temperature. Because when it's warm, you kind of don't physically and emotionally, therefore, feel that you want to cuddle. You can just open the bed sheets and it's still warm in the room. So evening it's cold, so your body wants to go and cuddle in bed, and in the morning it's warm, so it's easy to get up. Okay, so here's what I do to fall asleep and sleep like a baby. I wonder which one is you actually already using. Is anything that you would like to add to my recommendations? I'm looking forward. Please put those in the comments. So I mentioned what helps me fall asleep and sleep like a baby is to have my life purpose. So I know why I'm actually waking up, go to bed, and take care of my body. It's like the machine, like the car that delivers me where I want to go. So sleep is just my regular maintenance. And we want to have a right room temperature. In the evening and the morning, we want to have peaceful activity before the night. We want to eliminate electronics, so at least those bright screens from electronics, by using maybe some apps like Twilight I'm using. Herbs, ashwagandha, chamomile, valerian. Dim the lights in the room. Use other lights if you like salt lamps, and so many opportunities of different lights, and candles. Right before you fall asleep, create a planner, create a journal. I didn't mention, but you can use affirmations and use guided meditation towards the sleep, to sleep, or the music. And that is all for now. And what I forgot to mention, that today is March 8th. Well, I didn't forget, but here I am. March 8th, the International Ladies' Day. International Ladies' Day actually was created in the United States, but now it's spread out all over the world, celebrating women. And as my gift to you, I would like to give you a free consultation on your personalized nutrition and fitness plan. That is when you commit for 30 days to your basic nutritional plan with Vitalizer and protein by Beyond Organic Shaklee for 30 days. I will give you that free consultation that will be designed just for you. All right, and let me know. I will also put the link in this video, so you can request this special gift. And everything I mentioned today, our Friends in Health Facebook group, will be in the comments. If you like video like that, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Natural Power 100, and watch those videos in the recording. And also you can subscribe to my newsletter under nadyatouch.com/newsletter. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. This was my way that helps me sleep. Life purpose, temperature cool, peaceful activity, dim lights, herbs, planner, journal, music, guided meditation, good suggestions, Coach Nadya. Thank you, Bob. You helped me to have a summary. I'll just copy paste in the comments so everybody has them. Thank you very much. Before you go, please share with me what was your biggest aha moment from this video, and anything else that you would like to share. What is already that you are using for your own self? What helps you fall asleep and sleep like a baby? Thank you. I will see you in the community, and happy International Women's Day.